I am in London today, where Unknown have been spawning.
Pokémon Go is at the London Games Festival today in Trafalgar Square. Pokémon have released their unknown Pokémon. There are 4 types available of the 26 that spell out LOND, but obviously if you get 6 that are LONDON, it spells out London. We're really grateful that they've done it here. It's really good for the community. It's brought people down to London. It's also brought people down to see what everything else we're doing at the Trafalgar Square Games Festival.
Niantic have been supporting community events around the world for the past year or so. So TwitchCon, you get Unknown spawning, PAX, you get Unknown spawning, and here at the London Games Festival. Community. It's been a core principle of Pokemon Go from the start, and you can see it now in things like top tier raids. You're just not going to beat them if you're by yourself. But what's Niantic actually doing to bring the community together? Well, aside from the Unknown events, we're also getting monthly community days. So that is a 3-hour window, approximately once a month, in which a certain Pokemon is featured. In the past we've had Pikachu, we've had Dratini, we've had Bulbasaur, and there are more coming up. Now on that day, in the 3-hour window, you get increased spawns of the featured Pokemon, and you also get a much higher chance of getting a shiny. So it's a great excuse to go out there and start hunting. Now for those of you who are new to Pokemon, or new to Pokemon Go, I'm just gonna say, shinies are rare. You should go to community days, even if you don't know anyone. There will be other people walking around the parks trying to catch things, and you get shinies. There's nothing bad about that. Also, when you evolve your Pokemon during that window, you get an exclusive move. So with Bulbasaur, when you evolved it into Venusaur, but only during the Community Day window, you got Frenzy Plant, or Plant Frenzy, or something like that. I can't remember. Now, the Community Day times are staggered around the world, so if you go to the Pokemon Go Live website, you'll be able to find out the time in your local region. So what happens when you don't actually know anybody locally who plays Pokemon, but you still want to get those higher tier raids? Well, a lot of communities actually organize online, and if you go to the silphroad.com/map, zoom in on your local region, you should be able to find an invite to a Discord or a Telegram, and then find your local people there. Other groups organize using WhatsApp, or they use Twitter or Facebook, so if you go to those sites, Google your local town, you should be able to find something. If there really isn't anything around, you could always set up your own, and again, go register it on Silph Road, and that will actually get you access to Community Day features on the Traveler's Card as well. Or you could do what I did, and just go up to a random guy who's clearly playing Pokemon at one of the big gyms in town, and just go, hey, is there a local group or something? Hey, it works. Now earlier I mentioned the Silph Road Traveler's Card. That's actually a third-party feature where you can enter in things like your favorite Pokemon, how much XP you have, what your goals are, and if you meet other travelers you can give them a code, which is like a handshake code they're calling it, which will log other trainers you've met along the way. It's totally, completely independent from Pokemon Go, but it's another fun way to track what you're doing in the game. Plus, at Community Days, they also have nominated representatives that will check you in on Community Day, and you get a shiny new badge on your card! I hope that quick overview of Community Days and how to find your local community helps. Happy hunting!